morning and welcome to the Morning Sip. We are here at the Bean Path this morning, and this is one of those places that is a hidden gem in Jackson. If you don't know about what's happening in this tech district, we're going to tell you all about it this morning. This is your sneak peek. That's enough, Josh. That's all we're going to give them right now, but it's going to be a show where if you like learning about technology, math, engineering, all those things, we're going to show you exactly what's happening right here in the heart of Jackson and why you need to be a part of it, even if you want to learn classes and things like that. But since we are at the Bean Path, you know how my brain works. Tao and Jake, what bean is better, a lima bean or a baked bean?
Baked bean. What do you think, Jake?
I'm going to say a baked bean also.
All right, we are here at the Bean Path in the Makerspace. This is one of the things that was made here, and it's jamming this morning. Go ahead, cut it up for me. We're back after this. Stay with the Morning Sip. Hold up. Right now we are here inside of the Makerspace, and you guys have a lot of things going on. Can you tell us what the Bean Path is actually for and what you're most excited for?
Sure. So the Bean Path is a nonprofit. Our mission is to bridge the digital divide. So that basically means to connect people to resources in tech. And right now we're in our Makerspace where we invite our community to come in to do all sorts of things. So we're standing at the Boss laser printer, where we make lots of things. So anything from designing artwork to doing keychains. Our Makerspace manager made me a very cute little keychain. We have local artists that come in and maybe they want to transfer their designs to a different medium, so it's very cool to see. We're actually surrounded by some of that art right now. So here's some things that we've done on our equipment. Very recently, we started commissioning work for local businesses and organizations in the greater Jackson area. So that has been really fun to see the community come out and just take advantage of all of the great things that we have here.
Now, y'all do have classes and opportunities that even if I don't know how to work my cell phone,
yes,
you teach me how to do that.
Yes, so there are a lot of opportunities. One, you could become a volunteer where you would learn and become trained on all of our equipment, and then in turn, you would just help us out around the space. You could also become a member at the Makerspace where you would then get that experience as well. But in the spring, we're going to amp up our classes for adults. And so we'll have classes on learning how to use this equipment, classes on sewing, and then more tech-focused classes like UX design and things like that as well.
Awesome. So now you still have so many things around here.
Right. So we're happy to be the home of the award-winning robotics team, Sparkomatic. So this is kind of their area. This is a makings of a robot right here where they tinker and figure those things out. And then they practice the robot challenges in this area over here, and we can walk towards there.
I don't want you to give it all away to the people just yet, but for people who say they don't know what the Bean Path is or why everybody's so excited about the tech district, can you bring that home for me?
Sure. So the Bean Path started in 2018 in the public libraries, basically with a very simple mission to help people acquire tech skills. And at that time, people would come to the library with a tech question. Hey, I need help learning how to use my tablet, or maybe I'm trying to build a website and I'm not quite sure what all that entails. And so Bean Path would match them with a tech expert and basically give them a free consultation. So that is the origin of the Bean Path. As we've expanded, we are offering programs for K through 12 STEAM programming, which is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. We are doing our Tech Talks, where we invite an industry professional to come in and give a talk on a hot topic. So we had Dr. Nashley Cephas present on ChatGPT. And this last weekend, we were back in the public library where we started, and we had a talk on business, small business websites. So we're basically serving the community's tech needs. That is the base of Bean Path's mission. And I like to say everything that we offer for our students, we offer for adults as well.
You heard that. And we're going to talk more about this coming up in the rest of the Morning Sip. But we're also talking about a run that's happening this weekend. So stay with us. Now, there's a big run coming up this weekend.
It is.
Run the Rainbow for Children.
Yes.
Why?
So I have had this dream for many, many years to do something so large, not to just showcase Jackson as a whole, but to showcase the Children's Hospital. We are doing amazing things for all the kids around this state, and so we want to do something big. And so we have over 800 runners signed up. We can sign up to race day. It's no big deal. Every runner, walker, doesn't matter what's different distance, 5K, 10K, half marathon, you get this beautiful medal. We also have amazing trophies for the top winners that come across. We have an after party at Hal & Mal's, so we'll have red beans and rice and all the libations to go along with it, a band, and amazing surprises along the course. So we raised already over $40,000 for children's, and I know it's going to keep growing. Next year it's going to get even bigger. So come on out.
That's amazing. And this is a really, really nice
Isn't
medal.
it beautiful?
If I make a lap around the Bean Path, will you?
No, you got to at least do a 5K. Can you do that?
Can you tell them where to register?
I sure can. Go to Run the Rainbow for Children's. There's a website there, and it will take you to the link. You can get all signed up, or you can come the day of, and we'll get you signed up there.
All right, Morning Sip continues after this. Just like a lap. All right, good morning and welcome back to the Morning Sip. This morning we are taking a trip through the Bean Path. We've learned a lot about the things that they're making, and there's pretty cool opportunities for you to learn no matter what your age is. We're also going to talk about the Magnolia Sunset Markets coming up. It's going to be major. If you're a maker or you like things, you like earrings, all the things, they're going to have that here this weekend. We're going to find out more information about that, as well as the Run the Rainbow for Children's run that is happening tomorrow. So again, a lot of things going on in this show. You don't want to turn it just yet, and I think Lima Beans, unfortunately, had the win for the best bean. I don't know. We'll keep asking people all morning, but you guys said baked beans, right? So we are still having a great time at the Bean Path this morning, and we're seeing a lot of things that people are making around here. What is this in front of us now?
My goodness, people make all kinds of things here. So this over here is our robotics team t-shirt. They made the image and we have it printed on here. We have, this is my favorite, got to do this one. So this is like a little kind of speaker model robot-y thing. I mean, people make all kinds of crazy things. Whatever you can imagine, you can make it here. This kind of runs around, does its thing, and is programmed. I think it flashes lights, and you can play your music through it.
Oh, wow.
We also do commissions here. So one of the things we do when people are makers here, we try and generate work for them. So as you can imagine, people come to us and say, hey, can you make this? Can you make that? We're like, yes, we can, and here's someone that can do it. So this is a mock-up of a commission that we're doing, and it's number 5, and we basically just get our makers, we hand over the work, and just kind of keep the ecosystem of making and creativity alive. So that's the
So
nice
now,
example.
folks are wanting to know how they can bring classes and schools into the makerspace. What do you guys say about that?
Give us a shout, yes.
Yeah, so you can contact us through our website, thebeanpath.org. We've had school groups here. We've had a group come for a field trip, which is really fun. And we basically curate an experience for them, just like a STEAM immersion experience. They get to have practice on the 3D printer, practice with the Boss laser cutter, so it's really fun.
Awesome. I heard y'all also going to have a class for me to get my Bob Ross on. No?
You're Bob Ross?
Yeah.
We'll put that on the list. We'll put that on the list. Little
Wonderful
happy
mistakes
trees for you.
Happy mistakes. All morning. So anything else? So thebeanpath.org.
Summer school.
Yes.
So this year we've got a summer school, the month of June. It's for middle school, high school.
Middle to high school.
Middle to high school. We're just wrapping it all up, as you can tell. And STEAM immersion. We did it last year. It was amazing. We had architect and design, we had fashion and sewing, and we had robotics and AI. And everyone's in their workshops doing their thing, creating, and then crossing over, and cross-disciplinarian and imagination, and it's all happening. And at the end, we have a showdown kind of graduation ceremony where everyone shows all their stuff. And it's really, really cool what the kids come up with.
Fantastic. All right. Speaking of making, there's a Magnolia Sunset Market that's happening here.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all about it after the break. So what is Magnolia Sunset Markets, and is it the best thing since sliced bread?
Get right to it, huh? So Magnolia Sunset Markets, it is an experience. It's right here in Jackson. We feature local makers, and we curate a space of culture and music and fun and food, and we do it with the intention of making sure that people understand the genius that is here in Jackson. Yeah.
A lot of genius. So now, all of the things that y'all are going to do, you're going to do it actually in front of the Bean Path this weekend.
We are super excited. Yes, we will be at the Bean Path, which is 451 North Gallatin Street, from 4 to 7 on Saturday, March 18th. And we're excited to be at the Bean Path because we'll be at the Makerspace, and it feels very much like the right space for us to be in because of the work that they already do here. So yeah, we'll just come in and complement what they already do and invite people out to see all of the market and all of the Bean Path.
Now, can you tell us exactly what time is happening?
It's from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow, March 18th.
And if I've never been here before, why should I come?
Because if you want to support local, shop local. If you want to see art, you want to buy some unique jewelry, find some unique things. The market has a lot to offer, and you'll be supporting somebody local. So if you like to know where your money's going and what your money's supporting, it's a great place to come. And just great community event on top of all of that.
Now we need to check in and make sure the weather's going to be nice since you wanted to play with us this morning. What about that, Jake?
Yeah, it's still going to be a mess out there today, but tomorrow, the weekend's going to be nice. It's just going to be chilly.
All right, thank you for watching The Morning Sip. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, let us know. If you didn't, let us know. And I had to give him some love for this speaker now.
Well,
come on. Come on, look inside here. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh. Not you
over this
one. That is awesome. This is really awesome.